after my bar mitzvah, I think as a teenager I thought, well, I'm done with that. I'm never really gonna do much with my Jewish identity. And that was basically all of high school. And I did other things. I was really interested in theater and singing and literature, and I pursued all of those interests. And then when I got to college, I started taking all of these English classes, and I knew I wanted to be an English major. And one day I stumbled into a class on the Hebrew Bible, but it was taught as literature. And I had this awakening moment where I realized that there was this incredible literature that had been available to me the entire time, but that I didn't really understand how to engage with it. And I discovered that I can engage with it on all these other levels, intellectually, culturally, historically, and I found that very meaningful. In many ways, I went away from it, and then I rediscovered it, and I'm very happy that I did. So if you look at history, what you'll see is that some of the greatest thinkers of all time were Jews, all kinds of Jews. They were secular Jews, they were religious Jews, but even in the secular tradition, you think about the people that have most influenced even just the 20th century. Freud, Marx, Einstein. There's so many thinkers that have had a huge impact on how everyone thinks about their lives in the world today. So I think studying this tradition, going back to who are the greatest Jewish intellectuals and what did they have to say about the world, and how did their ideas influence others, and how did they work to make the world a more just place, or to question how things were being done. The tradition of challenging the status quo and questioning how things are done and celebrating life and finding new forms of creativity and ways of thinking is the part of Jewish tradition that I find most inspiring. And I think it's a part of Jewish tradition that is very applicable to problem solving today.